I want to go on the record here, take a stand against bullshit. Yeah, okay. I don't believe 9/11 was an inside job. Some people are saying they have incontrovertible evidence that the US government planned and carried out the attacks. You don't have incontrovertible evidence. Crackpot theories don't count as evidence. I don't believe that the Jews are responsible for all of the wars and all the deception in the world. I don't have to argue against this position because it's ridiculous. I don't believe all Muslims are limb-chopping fanatical lunatics, as some ignorant folks seem to think. I don't believe Christ to be the saviour of the world. In my mind, humans are not divided into categories of saved and unsaved. I don't believe that there's a grand satanic conspiracy that almost all governments around the world are in on, which will enslave humanity and bring about the rule of the Antichrist. I don't believe our government is hiding the cure for cancer. I don't believe anti-racist is a code word for anti-white. I don't believe that the government is putting mind-altering hallucinogenics into the water supply to keep people in line or keep them from learning the so-called truth. I don't believe that alien invaders have been secretly replacing high-ranking politicians and military officials around the world. What I do believe is that people can be easily led astray. People will believe in the most batshit theories without a shred of evidence. I believe that there is much hatred and paranoia in the world. And of course, self-deception is not uncommon. How many people take the time to really question what they believe and why they believe it? Do you? You watching this? Have you ever taken the time to thoroughly examine your belief system? Are you willing to admit that you might be wrong? I am. I'm willing to admit that. I'm a fallible human being. And guess what? So are you. Skeptical thinking is important, of course, as is being aware of your own flaws, your own bias, and your own vulnerability. Some will find it more difficult than others to face up to themselves for one reason or another. And the process of letting go of certain beliefs can be a painful one. But you have to try and be honest with yourself, right? Not everyone wants you to be reasonable and logical, of course. There are those who prey on the ignorant, profit by ignorance. That's just the world we live in. Believe that. And believe this. You can believe in something all you like, but believing alone doesn't necessarily make that something true. Peace.